Tired of hunting through Salesforce menus just to add a simple field? I get it. You open Setup, and suddenly you're lost in this maze of options, clicking around, hoping to find the right screen. It eats up your time, and it's frustrating. So here's the exact click-by-click path to create one in under 5 minutes. No guessing, no rabbit holes. All right, so here's the game plan. We're going to start from Setup. Open up the Object Manager, choose the object you want to work on, and then walk through the field creation wizard step by step. It's straightforward once you know the landmarks. Let's start from your Salesforce homepage. The very first thing you need to do is click on the Settings icon. It's that little gear icon in the top right corner of your screen. Go ahead and click that. Now, from that drop-down menu, you're going to click on Open Advanced Setup, or Setup. It might just say Setup depending on your version, but it's the same thing. This is your gateway to everything behind the scenes. So now that we are inside Setup, you're going to see a navigation bar on the left side. Down at the bottom of that left-hand menu, you'll find Object Manager. Click on that. This is where you manage all the standard and custom objects in your org. It's your control center for data structure. Here is the step where you actually decide where the field is going to live. You'll see a list of all your objects. You need to choose a label, which is the name of the object. For example, if you want to add a field to your account records, you would click on Account. If it's for leads, click on Lead. Just pick the object you need. Once you are inside that object's detail page, look at the top of the list. You'll see a tab that says Fields and Relationships. Click on that. This is the inventory of every single field that currently exists on that object. And this is where I've seen a lot of people get stuck, so pay attention to this next part. In the top right corner of that screen, right above the list of fields, there is a button that says New. Click on that. This launches the Field Creation Wizard. All right, now we get to make some decisions. The wizard will ask you to choose a data type. This tells Salesforce what kind of information you want to store. Do you need a simple text box, a number, a date picker, a checkbox? Take a moment to think about what kind of data you are collecting. For most basic fields, like a quick note or a status, text or picklist are your best friends. Once you've made your choice, click on Next at the bottom right. Now you enter the details. The first box you see is Field Label. This is the name your users will see on the record page. Keep it clear and human-friendly, like Customer Priority or Account Manager Name. Type that in. Now look at the box right below it. It says Field Name. Salesforce automatically fills this in based on what you typed for the label, but you can change it. This name is used behind the scenes in reports and formulas. It cannot have spaces, so it usually looks like customer_priority with an underscore. Once that looks good, click Next. The wizard is going to take you through a few more screens. You'll see options for setting field-level security, which controls who can see or edit this field. For now, you can leave the defaults. Just click Next again on each of these pages. And then one more time, click Next again to get past the page that sets up page layouts. We are almost there. Finally, you'll see a summary screen. Review your field details to make sure everything is correct, and then click Save. And that's it. You have just created a custom field. So the next time you need to add a field, you won't be hunting through menus. You know the exact path. Settings, Setup, Object Manager, choose your object, Fields and Relationships, New, and then just follow the wizard. It takes minutes, not a lunch break. Thanks for sticking with me. Now go make your Salesforce work for you.